You are an amazing person. I'm glad that you're part of my life.
See,
you're pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, is this one of your AA steps?
I think it's step number 10.
Actually, no, step number 10 is forgiving those who have done you wrong.
Oh, I don't forgive nobody for shit.
Do you forgive yourself for fucking up that volume button just now?
I don't forgive nobody for shit. There'll be lashings for myself after the show.
Oh, So Fresh writes on his own walls and his own feces, like in pure regret.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You said you forgive nobody for nothing. I don't forgive you because this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I'm DJ Oh So Fresh, and I do not use feces on the walls, on my balls, not on top of a house, not in a house. I do not use feces to write shit, you know? And I write shit with ballpoint pens. Flick the pick, motherfucker. There is no feces writing going on here. We are not short of crayons. I got the whole Crayola 64 set with the sharpener. Why do I want to use brown all the time? Now, if you happen to be shitting green, then it may be you got too much of something in your diet. But I do not write with shit on my walls. Now, I might write my name in cursive, and if I like a girl, I might write her name right next to it like it's on the peachy binder. But, motherfucker, there is no shit on my walls.
I feel
Stop. I will finish this by telling you that, bitch, I am the shit.
I feel like
Hold
you
on,
just...
Sorry. Bitch, I am the shit. Now you gotta get in a sequence. Go ahead.
I feel like you just subtly asked anybody with green poop to hit us up. So if you shit green, hit us up, 503-776-0167. Oso would like to use you to write on his wall, apparently. Or you can hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast.
You can only draw trees. You need some shrubbery on the trees. You can only draw tree trunks with the brown shit.
You can also hit us up on Gmail, thehypepodcast@gmail.com.
Because it's summer all the time. Now, hold up. I gotta stop this. There has been an injustice committed to one of my friends. Now, I spoke on my friend a few weeks ago.
Your one friend or one
of my friends. If you don't understand the show, you can rewind it. It's a podcast. You're not going to miss shit.
Is this the friend you already told us about weeks ago?
I told you a little bit about it. Now, I didn't know about the injustice, so I didn't ask any questions.
Ooh,
so this motherfucker. First, hey, sucks you fuck with a sorry bitch. Not my fault. You know what? Get some fucking Tic Tacs and some self-esteem and get a bitch that's worthy to really get the pipe. Anyway, this motherfucker go to the police and charge...
Life advice with So Fresh.
This motherfucker go to the police and get this dude charged with some shit when they broke up.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when they break up, and then when they get back together, she just casually says, hey, yeah, you might have a warrant.
Just like, wait. Hold on. Pump the brakes.
Like took pictures of that she got her ass whooped.
Listen, was this like one of those subtle moments during sex? Like she just threw it in there. She's like, "Oh, baby, you're the best. By the way, you might have a warrant."
I'm talking to this motherfucker. He's like, "I guess she might have told me." Let me tell you how deep it fucking goes. When this motherfucker got pulled over and picked up for the warrant,
okay,
the bitch was in the car. It was like, "Hey, all right, see you later."
She's like, I'll make sure I ride the whip home.
She called him until the restraining order kicked in, and she was like, "Oh yeah, bye."
Jesus Christ! Wait. Okay, so where's?
I didn't tell this part of the story.
Okay, so where's the injustice for you in this?
You move back in. I don't care what kind of rules you got. You take 3 months off. You move back in, then stay with me another 6, and you get busted with me when I get picked up. Hey,
wait. Is this why I couldn't get a hold of you this weekend? Is that what's going on?
I was a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I was a shoulder to cry on.
Wait, okay. Explain this to me.
You know, if you an old school motherfucker, you know I had to use all my night and weekend minutes to take care of this motherfucking shit. Yeah, it was that bad. It was nights and weekends, all of them exhausted.
Hang on. How does this affect you?
Because my friend.
Yeah, I get it.
But then, because we talked about it on the show,
okay,
these other motherfuckers want to hit me up and tell me they sad tales.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? I am not Dr. Wright. I am not Dr. Doolittle. I'm not Dr. Spock.
You're not Dr. Do-A-Lot either.
Man, I am Dr. Fuck You. I got shit to do besides sit on the phone and use up my night and weekend minutes. You know I'm on Sprint, motherfucker. Shit.
Wait, so they literally heard that and called you and went like, yeah, man, we need some legal advice from Oh So Fresh.
I'm
Is
like,
that what happened?
I hope this shit ain't admissible in court. What you telling me right here? You're not a good person. You should be in jail.
Listen,
I thank you for consoling in me, but please wipe me off your phone record so they don't think that you call me. You tell me.
Help it. Yes, we called Mr. Wright to help us hide the body. Yeah, you need to fucking step away from that shit, bro.
They're going to fuck around and get me on conspiracy.
Yeah, step away from that immediately. You're going to end up like Mr. Brian Laundrie.
Oh, Brian, we can't find Brian.
Yeah, Brian's gone.
Gone.
First of all, I feel like that's the whitest name I have ever heard. And this dude is clearly brown of some assortment.
That's why they haven't found him yet. You got a white dude name.
Oh, thank God you said it. I didn't even have to.
So this, I mean, if just in case you haven't watched the news as of late. So Brian Laundrie and his girlfriend,
Gabby Petito. The whitest woman you have ever seen in your life.
It's just fucking Italian. It's just, I don't know. Get some mozzarella and shut the fuck up. So him and Gabby decide to go on the road together, and they want to vlog all the way through. I mean, shit. Who got the mic?
Now this is a long drive, right? Like they're from Florida. Am I correct?
They're from Florida, okay. and they're driving wherever the fuck they feel like driving.
They're driving to the Grand Tetons, which is Wyoming and eastern Idaho.
Tetons. Those are the motherfuckers off Star Wars, right?
No, those are like, you know, the mountains on ladies' chests.
If you call a lady's breasts Tetons, I bet you she will not give you any pussy, because if you cannot pronounce a body part correctly, that might mean that your tongue don't work.
You make up words all the fucking time and you call it ebonics. All right, maybe I'm just calling mine Southern bullshit.
I don't think you listen to the show. Ain't no motherfucking ebonics on here.
Motherfucking enunciate. Oh, so fresh.
Motherfucking.
There we go. So
motherfucking. Is
give it
that way you want it?
Give it a little southern drawl for me.
You want that motherfucking.
Give me a little southern drawl. Motherfucking.
Motherfucker, can you continue with the story?
Why is your face so contorted doing that?
Because it's hard. It's hard being white. It's hard being a white guy.
So
no other podcast will tell you that. No, unless we got some right wingers on it. It's hard out there being a white guy. You gotta stay calm all the time, because if you don't stay calm, you a big ass racist. I mean, white guys get excited, I can call the police right now.
Yeah, right the fuck now. No, so check this out. They're driving from Florida to the Grand Tetons National Park, and it's huge, right? It's a fucking national park in eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. Yeah, we understand. Yeah,
that's
dick joke. Ah, funny.
It's the only dick joke I got right now.
So the one in your pants.
I got one dick, so I got one joke at a time. If somebody has two dick jokes in a row, you look at them funny.
Life advice from Oh So Fresh.
Take my load. Take my load. Oh, hold on. Take my load.
So, they go to this Grand Tetons National Park, and she's missing for several days. You know what this motherfucker does?
Goes home.
Turns around, drives home. Like an adult. All right. They found her. They found her today. Not alive.
That's not good.
No, not at all.
And they're thinking it's homicide.
Well, they're pretty sure it's... Listen, dude.
Let me tell you, if it was fucking me, no, you'd still be alive. I just left your bitch ass out there because we couldn't get along no more.
Look, dude, there's two reasons. There's two reasons dudes go fucking hiking with white women. Notice I didn't say brown or black dudes. I said dudes.
Yeah, dudes. I've never been in the wilderness with a black woman, and that's no disrespect. I've been quite a few urban dwellings. I've been in parks, but you know what I'm saying. I have never been beyond the city limits, except for being on a freeway with any company of any black woman.
Yeah,
it's just the lack of selection out here.
Dude,
I'm kidding.
Now this dude is of the urban persuasion. We'll just say that. He's some sort of brown folk, right? So we know why this motherfucker was going hiking with a white girl. Hiking is the whitest activity you can ever imagine. So
I mean, because there's other ways for us to work off the fucking calories. You know what I'm saying? Without leaving my fucking house. Get your Apple Watch, set it up, and let's figure out how many calories you want to burn today. And nobody has to go buy some of those fucking Teva shoes and fucking wear them. Any place that is acceptable to wear Teva shoes is not where the fuck I'm gonna be hiking. You know, you get a rock up in your shoe and be all fucked up.
Yeah, that's actually true.
That's some white shit that you just okay with it. A rock in your shoe,
actually I would take the rock out of my shoe, but
the fuck you got in there?
Don't
happen when you got Air Force Ones on.
Yeah, them high tops. No, I'd like to go back to this original opening statement though.
Okay,
Brian Laundrie is indeed the whitest name I have ever heard a Mexican dude have, and I say that looking James Oh So Fresh right directly in the eyes.
Because our parents want us to get the fuck ahead.
No, your parents wanted you to have a chance in life being black, so they gave you white names.
Because I came from a generation where they just took names and fucked them up. I got a cousin named Lashana. They put a la and a at the end of Sean, and the bitch had a new fucking name. You know, I mean, that's just what it was going up. I mean, motherfuckers, if you just because you put SH or A at the end of her fucking name, that don't make it more African. That just makes it seem like you got a reading disability.
No,
there's too many vowels.
No,
do you want to be? I mean, because the only people who have vowels at the end of the name is fucking Italians. Fuck no. Did all these blacks want to be Italians?
Wait a minute. I got to ask you.
Okay.
Why is it that black people will be the first to say, "Oh, fuck no, that's an African name," or "That's an Ethiopian name," and white people just go, "Yeah, that's French," and you're like, "Oh, you're fucking white. How come black people get away with that shit and white people can't?"
Because there was this Afrocentric time where motherfuckers ran around wearing dashikis. You remember what it was like when Black Panther came out?
Yeah.
Well, imagine if all the black people were acting like that.
So Cheeky Boo Boo is running around going, "Oh, hey, Mr. James.
I don't think it happens.
We brothers now, man."
I don't think it quite happens like that. No,
I don't know why. I don't know why the African dude went Jamaican all of a sudden. But
yeah, I don't see. That's why I don't do accents.
Oh, because you know good at the accent.
I'm no good at the accent at all. No.
I don't know. You did a nice southern accent really well just a minute ago. We're gonna get you trained up. Don't you worry.
You know, it's still like fuck you.
No, so explain this to me. Why do you get to disown a realm of your culture and I don't?
You white people will divide and conquer. You all were in Europe, all white, killing the shit out of each other.
Right.
How was World War II? Just a bunch of white people. World War I. When was it just the white people fucking each other up? So we disown each other? I don't think so.
You do. You do. We get to own that shit.
Motherfucker Blitzkrieg. Y'all motherfuckers.
Okay. This is what I said to this motherfucker before the show. I said, my last name is French. And he goes, still white.
Still white name.
And I asked him, I said, okay, but how come you get to disown Ethiopian names? And he said, because, motherfucker, we don't like any of them.
No, if you're Ethiopian and you listen to this show, hey, fuck it. You know what? I ain't got a lot of favorite people, and you might not be high on that list. Because the thing is this distinction that we ain't the same. Y'all motherfuckers claim to be the same. Because if shit goes down, y'all motherfuckers will huddle up. All y'all white motherfuckers, no matter what realm of Europe you fucking came from, if shit goes down, it's a fucking race war, we white over here. Now, as black motherfuckers, he'd be like, that's a fucking Haitian. Fuck this motherfucker from Zimbabwe. That ain't my people. There's even dark fucking Cubans. Like, that ain't my fucking people. Now, I'm going for the American blacks, the ones that steal and do crack. Those are the ones I fuck with. Those are my people.
Now, listen, you're right. We white people do huddle up, but we're leaving Elon Musk with you motherfuckers.
See, the Elon Musk thing, what's his kid's name again?
AE-A12 or some shit. Or DX Love Chocolate or fucking something weird.
Why didn't you just name it AEIOU? Say little motherfucker, little trouble when you got to school.
Listen, he could have at least like made it coincide with a lot of the black people names, like luxury sports cars.
See, I grew up in that generation where R&B singers were getting kids named after them. So if you grew up and you love Jodeci, there's a shitload of little black boys named Devontae.
There's a couple football players named Devontae.
Devontae, yeah, it's all from Jodeci Records. Forever, my lady, it's like a dream.
No, help me out here. Why do people name their children after luxury automobiles?
I never understand that because you name your kids after shit you ain't gonna own. Motherfucker, you ain't even seen a Maserati. And up until 15 minutes before your baby was born, you thought it was a drink. Oh, give me a Maserati with some pineapple in it.
Dude, I can't wait.
Hold the Kahlua. I just want the Maserati with the pineapple in. Then these motherfuckers like, so nobody wants to pick a car that they can fucking own. I've never met a motherfucker named Honda XL. I never met a bitch named Pinto. I ain't never even met nobody named Mustang. Oh, Mustang Sally.
Avalanche. Like,
I know a dude named Avalanche.
No, you really?
He named himself that.
Oh, and okay. I'd like to meet this.
I don't fuck with him, and I don't fuck with the truck, so it don't matter.
Is he a Portland wrestler?
No.
Is he a fucking professional wrestler? Then I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck.
I have a Portland wrestler friend. He'll be on next week. Anyway.
Wait, what?
I have a Portland wrestler friend.
Jesus. You know everybody.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Does he have any kids named Plymouth or Voyager?
I ain't never met a kid named Beetle. Now, Rabbit, at 8 Mile, there was Rabbit.
Yeah, but he was B-Rabbit.
But if you name your little girl Miata, somebody needs to show up and beat your ass.
You don't want Miata getting that check engine light, dude.
No, you don't want to get that check engine light. Could you imagine me and a tall dude named Suburban?
Suburban XL.
Yeah. Hey, but that'd be dope. Your name was Cavalier.
I mean, yeah, it'd be all right.
That's Cavalier.
I mean, what about Passat?
My friend named Accord.
Yeah. My buddy named Honda.
If your name was Cameron, if your name was Cameron, you'd be the Cameron guy. So
he's losing track of car names.
I know way too many fucking cars.
What about Scion?
What
about Scion?
If you name your child Scion
XD, that's your full name. You know that. That fucking check engine light's coming on.
I really. Actually, Scion's been a very reliable car. I don't want you to ever talk shit about my car again. I just want to tell you that. It may not, the baby may not look the most beautiful, but boy, she fucking rides. She more dependable than your ass ever been. So shut the fuck up
Cadillac
before you talk about
LTS.
No, I'm coming back. I'm just saying. You want to name your girl Mercedes?
Okay.
That's achievable.
Yeah. But
when you meet a motherfucker with a daughter named Porsche, you ain't never going to own a Porsche.
Dude, those are routine names, though. Come on. Get with it. Give me a wild ass fucking car name.
Beretta.
There you go.
Name
your fucking kid Beretta.
Name your kid Lumina. And that's my cousin F-150 over there.
That's my uncle Cadillac LTS.
I heard you was fucking with my cousin Bronco. How to ride out for you? I see footmarks on your chest.
Yeah. Hey, that's my boy K5 over there. He was born in '89. K5 Blazer. You don't know about the K5 Blazer? Jesus,
I love the K5
hell.
Blazer. I knew it before you were born.
That's the only vehicle that I swear to God came off the lot brand new with the check engine light on.
I had a K5. Don't fuck around.
So did I.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I had a big jacked up K5 Blazer.
The head gasket blew up
immediately, like before you even drove it off the lot.
So if you don't know anything about cars, if the head gasket is fucked up, your car's fucked up. There, you just learned a new lesson about cars. Go buy another. So you've been on the road. You had to fuck around. You had a Mercedes, right?
Yeah, I still do.
I ain't seen it.
Well, yeah, because I'm not on the road anymore.
Is it in Canada?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Canadians can't afford Mercedes.
I don't
anymore.
know your car is in Mercedes.
They're not even allowed to leave the house in Canada. Dude, my Sprinter van, that motherfucker, you could drive around with that check engine light on for months and it's fine. As a matter of fact,
because I don't know the Europeans don't be fixing them cars that much.
No,
they got the Mercedes over there. They must have different Mercedes.
Now, dude, Mercedes is Mercedes, right? They fucking put so many sensors in that thing that it doesn't matter. Like, you can sit on the driver's seat and it's like, oh, your tires are low. You need to update your continuum transfunctioner software. And everything.
Any motherfucker that put air freshener naturally in the car, that's some good shit.
Yeah, right? No.
And then the thing is, it gets me about if you want a car. You're buying a car now, aren't you? Oh, no, you just cash out. This motherfucker, 70 months to pay off your goddamn car.
Me? No.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, in general, yeah.
They'll go, what, 65? So 72 months, 6 years.
Yeah.
I ain't never owned a car for 6 years.
Dude.
I've never owned a car, a woman, a pet.
Dude, the only thing you've owned longer than 6 years is fucking Apple products.
Underwear. I got underwear that's 6 years old, and that shit walked to me out the drawer.
Underwear that's 6 years old, not 6-year-old underwear. That's a very, very good distinction we need to make here on the Hype Podcast. No, nothing. He's just sitting there in silence, staring at me awkwardly. How do you think Gabby felt?
So yeah. I don't know how Gabby felt because Gabby got a couple licks in. I know Gabby's dead, and you need to be more. You need to be a little bit more respectful.
Wow, I didn't say that. I was leaving an air of mystery. Can we go back to talking about my check engine light now, please? I drove around with that thing.
I'm concerned about how Gabby felt.
I drove from Portland to Dallas, Texas, with my check engine light in that Sprinter van on. As soon as I got to Texas, motherfucker went off. Never had a problem.
I had that shit happen on my car recently. I just stopped driving as much, and then all of a sudden the check engine light went off. I guess whatever I had to check in the engine wasn't that important.
Wait, no. So did anything weird happen before the check engine light went off? Because I had a weird situation with mine, right? I'm driving, and you know how the new Mercedes, like the diesels, have the...
No, I don't know how the new Mercedes do shit. I'm broke.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
You know how. You know what, you broke motherfuckers listening. You know how. Tell us how it works. We've never been there. Damn. Shit. Tell me what the teacups feel like at Disneyland. We can't afford to fucking go. So please, tell us how it feels to sit in that Mercedes-Benz with all the sensors in it. Because this motherfucker drive an old Cadillac that has a check engine light. So please, tell me about the modern conveniences of the modern Mercedes-Benz van. Please tell me how that works, because I need to be enhanced by your knowledge of Mercedes.
I would, but also you already know, so it's about that time to go. We're about to get the fuck out of here right now while I tell you about my Sprinter van, because music is the only thing that makes Oso shut the fuck up all the time. So I'm driving the Sprinter van, and the DEF fluid had to go all the way down to zero.
The DEF, I don't even know what that is.
The diesel exhaust fluid had to be completely emptied. I refilled that bitch. Check engine went off and was like, hey, I don't need check engine, or I don't need DEF fluid anymore at all. I never put DEF fluid in after that. Check engine light never came back on.
Motherfucker sound like you talking about caviar. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This motherfucker talking all high class about his Benz like he eats sandwiches without the crust on them. This motherfucker.
What if I do?
You a pussy. I would stop the music to call you a pussy for eating crustless sandwiches. You need to stand up like a man. Do you pee standing up, sir? Eating crustless sandwiches? Do you? Do you know
Is that what makes a man today out so fresh?
Did somebody still have to hold your penis? Because you sound real bitch ass right now.
Dude, if I could have somebody hold my dick while I
pee. So if you want to talk about luxury, having your dick held while you pee is one of the greatest pleasures you could have. I can't say I partake in it all the time, but as a younger man, when you're experimenting, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, come here, girl. Hold this for me. And it is something that if I could afford, I can afford a Benz, but if I could afford to have an attendant, female preferably, be in there to hold my dick when I'm pissing, that would be the ultimate. Because then I could blame the aim on her and not on me. Because you know when you be fucking up in the morning, and I'd be like, oh, no, it was her fault, honey. Would your wife be cool with it? Fuck it.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yes. There was no reason to explain the Mercedes after that rant. That was awesome.